Hello and welcome back to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And guys, today we are using Bass Pro Shops. Yeah, those guys. Bass Pro Shops cheapest baitcaster. Guys, Bass Pro Shops cheapest baitcaster is not all that cheap in my opinion, because it was 50 big ones. Guys, it was the Bass Pro Shops Mega Cast. So guys, they don't even give me a box for 50 bucks. Guys, even the Abu Garcia Vengeance came with a box. But guys, we can look at the packaging right quick. So reel features for ball bearing system, power lock instant anti-reverse adjustable magnetic braking system, double anodized spool, and a 6:6:1 gear ratio. So the ratio's a mite slow, but it should help us out if we're in something like slop, or if we are trying to winch a heavy rig or a heavy bait through. So guys, we can't really learn any more about it until we get it out of this child-proof packaging. So uno momento while I do that. All right, so packaging off. We'll set that to one side. We will pick that up if it falls off. So let's see what this little paper is they give with it. Is an exploded view. Yes, we do have an exploded view. Not as large as others, but we do get one, so that is good. And gives us basic information in more than one language, on the odd chance that matters to somebody out there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this with the trash because I'm hopeful that I can figure out this thing relatively easily. So it feels a little cheap, let's just be honest. Because it is what it is, which is Walmart, or I about said Walmart. It's Bass Pro Shops cheapest reel, so it's a lot of plastic. It doesn't feel bad by any means. Looks just fine on the inside. Easy to maneuver. You know, I'm able to take that side plate off relatively easily, and brakes are on minimum. It's not super duper smooth, but it turns, and that's with the brakes completely off and the tension not terribly high. So guys, all there is to this is now just to put some 14-pound mono on it and go to the lake and give it a try. All right, guys, we got our Bass Pro Shops Mega Cast here, and we just put us a little shaky head and an assorted worm on there from Zoom. It's a stick worm, but the color is literally assorted colors. So unfortunately, I can't tell you what color it is, but I'm going to tell you whether I catch one or not here in a minute. Guys, I don't seem to want this, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to something else. Guys, what's the saying? When in doubt, fluke out. Guys, we're going to throw a fluke around, see if we can make something happen. Now, if I can get away with this, I feel like I'm going to get some kind of bites. But won't know until we start fishing. Come on. I knew one of them would finally do it. Well, guys, number one on the Mega Cast. Guys, we're going to take us a picture for the gram. All right, guys, gram achieved. Back he goes. To have fun for another day. Let's see if we can get some more. Come on. I think I found him, guys. And the fluke is doing it. We're going to ski him in. Guys, number two. He's a tiny amount larger. But, guys, fluke's doing fluke things. Get a subscription. Subscribe. You can do it. See you another time, my guy. Ah, bless, he stuck me right as he left. Look at that. Almost brought blood to me. That's what I get for throwing them back. Anyways, guys, let's see if we can't do another one with the fluky fluke. Come on. That's number 3 on Mr. Fluke, and we're going to burn him in. Ooh, he wanted that one bad. That's our best fish yet. Guys are up tight. Ooh, this one's got it in there good. I'm gonna have to have pliers for him. All right, guys, we here at Bass Pro approve this. Guys, so far, 3 fish up, 3 fish down, and I am enjoying the mega cast. Guys, let's see if I can catch a few more. Guys, we'll get back to the adventure here in just a moment. I just wanted to let you know that Sabre Outdoors has merch, and guys, you could go online and order it. It is a wonderful thing. You can get something like this, front and back. You can get hats, t-shirts, bags, anything that you need, I got. You just have to go to Sabre Outdoors link below in the description, and you can have any of it. It is as cheap as it will ever be until the end of the year. Back to the adventure. All right, guys, we're back at our pond on a new day, and guys, I've got a new bait on. Guys, I have a Po' Boy Jigs swim bait head, and I have that on a 3.3 Kitech, and look at that head. I have it painted up in what I call kill shot. But guys, it's 1/8 ounce, put a little spinner on that so it'd have a little bit of flash. It has recently decided to become fall, so I am going to try my luck swimming this bait along and hope that they're chasing bait. But the water doesn't change as fast as the air temperature, so they could still be in a summerish mood. But guys, we're still fishing with our Bass Pro Shops Mega Bass rig. We're just gonna throw it out there. Throws like a dream, and I'm just gonna ease it back in, hope something nails it. Come on. There we go, Po' Boy Jigs Jig and Kitech getting her done. Oh, just a second, I gotta get him off the line, and then I'm gonna make sure he didn't besmirch you and get a grim picture. Don't run off. Well, guys, right there's our first fish of day 2 on the Po' Boy Jig setup. Guys, go to Po' Boy Jigs and tell them I sent you. I would very much appreciate it. In the meantime, we're gonna keep on fishing. Come on. Yeah. Come on in, son. Number 2 today on the Po' Boy Jigs. That Kitech Po' Boy Jig setup is a deadly setup. Guys, we're gonna do some gram things. Uno memento while we do gram things. All right, we've got our gram things taken care of, so see you, my guy. Let's see if we can't catch some more. Guys, some people might say that hook's a little small for this, but it's a working. I'm on. Man, he must have run up and hit that thing like a Mack truck, because I did not feel a boom on that one. It just suddenly wasn't as hard to swim. Guys, we're having fun with this thing. Let's get him back in the water. Where's your mama? I'm coming for her. Back he goes. Guys, that hook or plastic, neither one has budged ever since I put it on here. You can plainly see, not budged a bit. My tail, on the other hand, is about at the end of its day. But we're going to see if we can catch one more before that tail rips plumb off. I'm on. Oh, no. Did he get our tail? No, we got our tail. Our tail made it almost through one more fish, but guys, we've lost our tail, which means I am now out of time for this because I have no more tails to begin with. I might throw a couple more times just to see if I get a bite, but I'm doubtful without the tail that I'll get a bite. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Whatever the next thing you see, the answer whether I got another bite or not. I got a bite even without the tail. Well, by golly, we're going to just keep on going then. Come on. No tail, no problem. That might be our best fish of the day. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No tail, no problem, guys. Just because the bait's supposedly broke, don't quit fishing. Keep trying, keep going. But guys, that's our 4th fish of the day. Guys, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna keep going, see if I can do more of that. All right, guys, so that is the end of our days with the Bass Pro Shops Mega Bass. So guys, what do I think of this reel? I think this reel is a very good option at 50 bucks if you are just getting into bait casting. Guys, I do not think this is a good option if you are an experienced fisherman and you are like, I want a really good, long-lasting, high-quality thing. This is not it. This is a good quality thing, but I would not classify it in the same as I would slightly more expensive reels. This is all plasticky feeling, and it is low gear, which some people may like. I am not one of them. I like something at least 7.5 and up. 7.5 is about where I like to live if I had only one reel to choose. But guys, you saw with a jerkbait, that twitching motion and the casting of this was wonderful. Guys, this thing casted a jerkbait very nicely, and I think if I were a better baitcaster fisherman, I probably could skip with this. I am not a super great skipper. I can skip with nice equipment, but I don't have the skill to get skips off with something that is this kind of quality, because I'm just not that skillful to get away with cheap equipment. But guys, if I were to say I have $50 and I am buying a baitcaster and this is the only one that's available, I do not think this is a poor choice. I think it would last you a season or two, but I do not believe this will be a long-lasting setup for year after year, year after year of fishing, especially if you are something of a tournament or somebody like me who fishes quite a lot for YouTube. This probably will not hold up to that kind of abuse, but weekend warrior, first bait caster, this is a very good option for you if you want to try this out. Now, as far as our baits go, guys, the weightless fluke, this thing done great with. This is an 1/8 ounce poor boy jig kill shot head. I love this setup. I can say with this 3.3 Kitech, which now probably closer to 3, but with that and the jig spinner, I think I could go to town on fish. But guys, it's mostly about the reel for this, because that's the main star. Yes, I would buy this if I were doing a beginning or not even weekend warrior, just once in a while fisherman. This would be perfectly fine for them. But in the meantime though, thank you so very much for watching the video. And I have one public service announcement for those of my people who also fish this location. And those of you that already know where it is, you know who you are. I found a piece of trash while I was fishing. Guys, if our owner finds a pile of trash and he finds out that we're trashing his pond, he's going to revoke all of our permissions. Do not be a litter bug. Guys, everybody makes a mistake. I'm just warning you not to make this particular mistake on the regular, because this is an empty bag of baits that I know I don't use. So I know for sure it wasn't me, or I would be like, I'm gonna clean this up immediately, no problem. But guys, if that is you, you are gonna ruin it for people like me and other fishermen who just come here to have a good time. And that's the same across the entirety of Kentucky and America. Guys, be a good steward of the land, because we only got just so many places to fish, and we only got so many owners that will say, yes, you can fish my land. If you end up being a trash panda, you're going to get us all kicked out of these nice places. But public service announcement over. Thank you so very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, subscribe. Guys, if you want to do free $99 and all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, it makes no difference on your pocketbook to subscribe. But if you want to do some more, you could also get a membership. You will get access to every single video. As soon as they hit the online setup, you will have access to that video. But thank you so very much for watching. We'll see you somewhere in the woods are on the water.